right under the monorail beam. We are parked. Good afternoon, Princess. I am at Magic Kingdom for the second day of the partial liberation. Still a long way to go, but I finally, well, I didn't really finally get a reservation. I just gave up yesterday and tried for today and got it on the first try, which suggests they have finally started increasing capacity to reasonable levels, but we'll see. I have my reservations for next week already, so I don't really need to try for a couple of days, but we will actually maybe try tomorrow, see what happens, and maybe I can use it, maybe I can't. I don't know, but I'm here today. I'm going to spend the afternoon pretty much at Walt Disney World, starting here at Magic Kingdom because this is where I got the reservation. Then maybe Animal Kingdom. Would like to see the new version of The Lion King. And who knows, maybe end up at Epcot. They are usually open latest, and the food festival is still going on, so there's always that. But now it's time to head in and enjoy the day as it is, and I'm at Disney World. Now, one oddity with the changes is they are no longer doing the temperature screening, which, yeah, maybe things happened in the wrong order because, well, we're going to talk a little bit about data and how that is, again, different from science, and how, I don't know, that might have been a good thing to keep. Anyway, time for security, which is great here. Hear that, Universal? Now you're failing on that. Normally I would walk to Magic Kingdom, but I decided to take a ride on General Joe Potter because, unfortunately, my knee is giving me some issues today, so trying to rest it as much as possible. Yes, I get it, maybe coming to a theme park wasn't the best idea, but, well, we'll deal. I'm hoping somehow. As I hobble my way down Main Street, I do have my own instance, well, another instance of Dismal Disney. The Magic Mobile experience is apparently set up to only work with Google Pay, or GPay, or whatever they call it, ignoring the fact that Samsung is the largest, by far, manufacturer of Android phones, and they have their own Samsung Pay app. So I cannot use Magic Mobile because it doesn't work right. And, yeah, I don't know. For a company that used to be so in tune to the market when Walt was around, another miss. Maybe they'll fix it eventually. Not holding my hopes up. It'll probably happen after they cancel Harmonious. This is the breakneck pace that I'm moving today, and I'm headed over to Beast's Castle. Hopefully there is a PhotoPass photographer over there. Get a couple shots in this outfit, and at this rate, I think I'll be there in an hour or so. We'll see. I'll try and speed it up, but I may be able to shave, I don't know, 10% off that time. We'll see. 2 hours later, I finally made it to Tomorrowland on my way to get some water over at the Joffrey's because it is an outdoor location and that's extra meaningful now. So should be there in about 45 minutes. I expect to be very thirsty by then. Because I was denied by the long line last night, I decided to treat myself to a churro today for no other reason. Still haven't decided on dinner. Thinking about Gasparilla Grill. That would only be if I stay here for a couple more hours. I don't know. It's been just a wander around day. Feeling a little bit better, moving a little bit faster. Only took me half an hour to get here from Tomorrowland. So maybe I can, I don't know, make it around the park at least once. We'll see. Now, the big news around here lately has been a change in the protocols for all of the Orlando parks. In fact, all the parks everywhere, because other people are making the change too. Finally, the nitwits at a certain federal bureaucracy have been shamed into changing their guidance because, well, everybody has realized the jig is up. The data never supported them, and they were being asked some very tough questions, and they couldn't answer them. And also, someone's in trouble, so I don't know, maybe a distraction was necessary. Anyway, we no longer have to do this here at Walt Disney World or Universal or SeaWorld especially. Not even anywhere, not even indoors at SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, which is pretty awesome. The thing is, not everybody is, I don't know, taking advantage of the newly restored freedoms, which is actually very, very troublesome and bothers me a lot. Not because of, I don't know. Basically, the only reason to wear a face covering now is if you are symptomatic with a respiratory illness. That's what the data supports. That's what the data has always supported. And, yeah. So the thing is, now that people don't have to wear it, it's very suspicious to see someone with it. I can only presume that they are sick, which means they shouldn't be here. And, that really bothers me. So I'm going to do my best to avoid people wearing masks because I expect them to be carriers because that's what the data suggests that they should be doing. Now, the thing is, they might not know this. They might believe the things that are being told to them, which means, or they might just be virtue signaling lefties, and, well, we know what that means. So, anyway, looks like for the foreseeable future, I will be avoiding mask-wearing people because maybe a little bit dangerous, spreading some disease, maybe the current nonsense, maybe some other disease. Who knows? So I guess we'll have to deal with that for a while. Anyway, that's our little talk about data today, and still haven't decided on what I'm going to do for dinner. Thought about Animal Kingdom because I still have menu items at Chili Canteen that I really want to try. I don't know, but it's a nice day. Probably spend another hour here. I'm moving a lot faster, so it's not as bad as it was. It might only take me 20 minutes to get to the hub from here. It's still closed. I hear Joe Biden has tried to read the script about 50 times, and yeah. Or maybe they're just trying to get the cackle right. Mobile again, I am mobile again. I can walk much better now. My knee is feeling almost, well, yeah, let's say 90%, which means I can walk at a normal pace. Well, I can walk at other people's normal pace. Not quite back to my normal pace yet, but good enough for now. I have decided I'm going to go to Gasparilla Island Grill over at the Grand Floridian. The menu, I guess, is limited, but I've never been there, so we'll just give it a try, see how it is. And that will be the conclusion of our day. And I'm walking under the umbrellas, so sorry about the lighting change. Anyway, just been meandering about, taking some photo pass shots in the current outfit. It is, once again, Gaston. Gotta break out all the other bounding outfits. So it is time. Yes, freedom at last outside. Next, we conquer the indoors. Heading out of Magic Kingdom over to the Grand Floridian. It's about 6:30, so it will be dinner time by the time I get over there. I am going to walk at a nice, comfortable and slow pace, trying to avoid as many mask-wearing carriers as possible. I don't think that will be a huge problem. The walkway is never very crowded. At least it's never been very crowded when I have taken that route. And by the time I get there, oh yeah, I will be ready for dinner. My expectations are level. Let's say that. I'm not expecting to be blown away. I'm just expecting it to be probably a tasty sandwich. So let's go see if it meets expectations. Changing plans. I don't think the walk over there will be comfortable in my current condition, so I'm going to cheat and ride the monorail, which is not so bad. Oh, and it looks like Monorail Teal is waiting there, but I'll never make it in time. This is about as fast as I'm willing to go right now. I did get lucky and made it on Monorail Teal. Quick trip over here, good decision. So I just have to walk to Gasparilla Grill now. Still am a little sore. Here I am at Gasparilla Island Grill for dinner, and I got my hot Italian, and apparently it is a hot sandwich. Wasn't expecting that. I thought it would be a cold sandwich, hot because of the peppers, but okay, this maybe gonna have to raise my expectations. To go with it, I got just a side salad, and that's some Caesar dressing over there. And this looked too cute not to order. It's a flamingo cupcake. I am gonna eat it, of course, but it's absolutely adorable, and you know I love flamingos. All right, hot Italian. We're gonna dig in because, oh yeah. And that was a darn good meal here at Gasparilla Island Grill. It exceeded my expectations, but the problem was my expectations were unnecessarily low. And let me tell you why. It's because I was thinking about that non-chicken parm I had over at Landscape of Flavors a couple weeks ago, which was just not good. And that did cloud my judgment. It caused me to lower expectations for Gasparilla Island Grill, and I apologize for that to the culinary staff. My hot Italian sandwich was a great hot Italian sandwich. The salad was just a salad, didn't expect much. But the sandwich was pretty darn good. Should have known, actually, because it's right next to Grand Floridian Cafe. I imagine they share a kitchen. My experience there was very good. So, yes, thoroughly enjoyed that. The cupcake was super cute. It was just a basic cupcake. A golden cake with a little fruit, not much, which was good. I don't really like fruit in my cakes. And buttercream icing. So, yes, he was tasty and delicious. A nice dessert. So, well, I'm glad I came here. I really am. I did thoroughly enjoy that. So, I will keep it in the rotation and get back here eventually. Probably want to get to Grand Floridian Cafe again. That soup was, oh my god, I still remember it. Amazing. All right, I am going to take the monorail because, yeah, I'm still a little sore, and head out. So we'll see what happens on the way over there. Probably nothing, but you never know. Well, that is my day at Magic Kingdom. I am following the monorail beam to Miss Liberty. She is right underneath, waiting to take me back to my place. And that ends a, well, fantastic day. That dinner was really great. Had a great time in the Magic Kingdom. You know, enjoying what should have been the case all along. And I was not able to go to any other park. I could have, but I was walking kind of slow. My knee still hurts a little bit, so I ended up spending the entire afternoon semi-unintentionally here at Magic Kingdom. But that is why I am thankful for my problems.